Good morning, welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. That's pretty long, that's pretty good. Hey, thanks for watching. If you hadn't watched, sit down. We're gonna talk car business for the next 30 minutes. If you have watched it, I thank you for watching. If you've done business with it, thanks for doing business. If you hadn't, give us the opportunity. We're right here today. We're markmartinautomotive.com. Check us out. We're located today in Batesville, right here at our Ford store. Right next door, we tell you, is our Kia store. We got a Chevy store at Melbourne. We got a Chevrolet Buick GMC store in Ash Flat. So everything's within about a 50-mile radius. From right here, driveway to Ash Flat's 47 miles. From here to Melbourne's 35 miles. So we're close. We can sell whatever you need. We keep 350 pre-owned at all time at Mark Martin Automotive. We're the largest pre-owned dealer in this part of the country. We outsell everyone, and you'll see why if you come give us the opportunity. Also, I always stress to you, we carry all makes and models. We carry Fords, we carry Nissans, Chevrolet, Audis, BMWs, you name it, we carry it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. But we pretty much carry everything in stock because we understand not everyone wants a certain kind of car, okay? Let me tell you a little bit. First off, at any Mark Martin dealership, you'll never see any disbelief ads or hook, bait, and switch, they call them, to get you to come to our lot. I see all these ads all the time on TV. It's got $149 a month. They don't say down there in that small print, you've got to stop your TV, get a magnifying glass, and read it. If you just graduated college, if you just got out of the military, and if you got 2 cars to trade in, and you got 7 chickens. You know what I'm saying? It's got all that stuff that nobody qualifies for. All they're trying to do is get you to come to their lot. Then once you're there, well, heck, let's go ahead and shop around. I'll never advertise like that. It's called bait and switch. Get you on the lot, then we got the opportunity to switch you something else. Never deceive you in any way at any of our stores. If someone tries to slide an ad like that, I'll get rid of them, okay? We're straight and narrow. We got one set of rules and they're straight. We won't mislead you in any way. We're gonna take care of you. Things happen. If you buy a pre-owned car, we're gonna take care of you. If something happens, we're gonna do the best of our ability to take care of you. Before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. But as I always tell you, on new cars, we all pay the same. You know, a lot of times they'll go to Little Rock. Oh man, they got so many cars, they bought them, they're cheap. No, come on, man. We all pay the same, whether we're all from Chevrolets, whether they're Ford, regardless, we all pay the same for our cars, okay? It comes down to what you're getting for your trade-in. The main thing is the difference of getting your trade-in. These guys use Kelley Blue Book, these guys use NADA, these guys use Black Book, they use all different sources of books, okay? We do use them for guidelines, but we go off our gut and we go off the market. At certain times of year, certain cars are bringing more, we stay on top of our game, we know what they're bringing, we'll give you more for your trade. It comes down to the bottom line, it comes down to how much you're writing a check for or how much you're going into financing you're financing. And I'm telling you, if you'll give me the opportunity, I'm gonna win. I promise you, I just need the opportunity to do business with you. Our business is really great right now, and I want to thank you, and I think a lot of you have been watching us, you give us the opportunity, because we've sold cars in Conway, to Kennett, Missouri, to Wynne, Arkansas, to Helena, West Plains, Missouri, all around. Here's the good thing about it. If you're watching this right now, we're only about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's well worth the drive. Just give us the opportunity. I tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to jump into some of our pre-owned cars, and we're going to show you some of our pre-owned cars today. All right, we're going to jump into some of our pre-owned cars, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you a piece that's hard to find and rare. And if you're a Ranger customer, if you've driven Rangers and you like a Ranger, I got the truck for you, okay? Now, I'm disappointed just as you are that Ford Motor Company's not building them, and I do think they'll come back in the next few years. Chevrolet quit theirs and they come back with a little Canyon in the Colorado. Let me tell you about this truck right here. If you're a small truck customer, this is the truck for you. This is a 2011 Ranger with a sport package. Sport package consists of the molded fender flares, all matching, color-coded bumpers. This truck's got chrome step bars. It's got the aluminum wheels. It's got a bed liner. It does have an extended cab, and is it automatic. There's only one thing wrong with this little truck. It's 11 model. You can't find, it's high mileage, okay? It does have some miles on it. You with me? You got your pen and paper down? You're writing it down to mileage. 16,000 miles. A 2011 model with 16,000 miles. Now, I always tell you, the little old man drove it back and forth to church, and he didn't go to church like he should have, because he either lived real close to his church or he skipped a lot of services. Because this is a 2011 with 16,000 miles. This truck's not even broke in. This is like buying a brand new truck that they don't even make. I'm gonna sell you this truck for $18,995. Under 20 grand for an extended cab automatic truck, okay? This is the truck if you're a Ranger customer. A 2011 model Ranger Sport for $18,995 with 16,000 miles, and it's in the wrapper. In the wrapper means it don't have a peck on it, it don't have a dent. You'd literally think you're buying a 15 model and you're buying an 11 model. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that right there is a super, super nice little truck. You can't find them. And if you're a Ranger customer, that's a heck of a truck. 16,000 miles, okay? Now, maybe you need something a little bit bigger, a few more doors. Well, I've got it right here. I got a 2013 Nissan Frontier SV package, not a base truck, okay? It's got the hard wheels on it, got buckets and console and automatic. This truck is a four-wheel drive truck. So I always tell you now, if you go out and you say, well, I got this truck, they've advertised this truck cheaper, I'm not gonna mislead you. I'm not gonna deceive you. It's gonna be apples for apples, compare apples for apples. This truck right here has only got 40,000 miles on it, and it is a four-wheel drive, and I'll sell you this truck for $24,995. $24,995, crew cab, automatic, four-wheel drive. So if you need more room, you need four-wheel drive truck, this is the truck for you. I tell you, we carry all makes, we carry all models. A little Nissan truck right here in a four-wheel drive for $24,995. We're gonna move on with that truck, but that's a super, super nice little truck. Bed liner in it, four-wheel drive with an SV package. One thing we're noted for, we always got hot rods, we always got show trucks, lifted trucks. Let me show you what we got right here. We just traded for this truck. It's a 2012 Dodge Ram diesel, okay? And let me tell you, this is the truck when you pull in the Walmart parking lot, everybody's jerking their head looking at. This is a showstopper. It's got fender flares, it's got a lift kit, it's got steps on the side, it's got custom metal bumpers on front and rear, it's got LED light bar across the front. This is a showstopper. You've got to come look at this truck. This truck's only got 40,000 miles, okay? This is a one-of-a-kind truck. This is not one you're going to pull on and say, well, they got this, whoa, compare apples for apples. It's got a $1,500 bumper on the front. It's got about a $1,200 bumper on the back, okay? So I've got a one-of-a-kind truck. I got a showstopper. I got a diesel, which is also hard to find. And if you're a Cummins man, you know people love these Cummins diesels. I'll sell you this truck for $38,995. $38,995, super, super nice truck. Best color they make, white with tan interior. Got the console in it, automatic truck, lift kit, knobby tires on it, open countries, factory, offset wheels. You talking about a good looking truck. This truck is good looking. This truck is hard to find. This truck will stand out wherever you pull in. You're gonna grab attention of everybody else because this is a showstopper for $38,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice truck right there. Bed cover on it, aftermarket. He's even got different tail light. You've got to come look at that truck if that's what you're looking for. Let me tell you what I got right here. It's a 2013 Camaro SS drop top convertible, okay? It is an SS, it's got the V8 engine, it's got the aluminum wheels on it, it's a leather car, hard loaded car, it's got 30,000 on it. I'll say this car for $33,995. $33,995. It is a convertible and it is an SS. Now, you're probably, if you're a sports car, you've got some kind of sports car. Bring me your sports car. Trade with me. Let me see. I'll give you more than anybody else if you trade, I promise you. I love hot rods. I love pretty cars. I love Jeeps and lifted trucks. So if I like it, that means I put more in it and I can sell it. Okay? It's a red car with a black stripe package. It's got all the equipment. It's got all the gear on it. It's the right car for $33,995, and it is an SS. It's not a base car. It's not a little six-cylinder car. Nothing wrong with those. People like those too, but let me tell you something. If you're looking for power, if you're looking for the real deal, this is it. An SS convertible, $33,995. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice car. Now, you want a car like that, that's exactly what you're looking for, but you can't spend $33,995. You're not gonna spend that much money. Well, here's what we got now. We're gonna move down to a 10 model SS. Now, if you're looking for hot rods, these Camaro SS, they're hard to find. Kind of like there's a bunch of them sold and they kind of dried up and they're hard to find. I got a 10 model SS, okay? It's not a V6 car. This car has 70 on it. It's a 10 model, it's 5-year-old, so it's got great miles on it, 70,000 miles. I'll say this car for $19,995. $19,995, under 20 grand for an SS, all the color in the world. A blood red. You can't find a sports car with a better color. Bright red car, super, super nice car. It's got the wheels on it. It's got all the equipment. Super nice car for $19,995, and it is a SS, not a base car, okay? So if you couldn't afford that for $33,995, I got one right here for $19,995. Looks just like it. You still get the same feel going down the road. You just don't drop the top down, okay? So if you're looking for a sports car, we got them. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice little car. Now, let's jump into an SUV market right here. Let me tell you what I got. Local one owner trade. Sold it to them new at a GMC store. They traded in, bought a new Explorer. This is gonna be a 2011 Acadia. White, gray interior, got the wheels on it. This rig has 51,000 on 11 model. You with me? It's 11 model. 4-year-old, that's a little less than 20,000 a year. So they didn't drive a lot. Absolutely clean as a pin, super nice rig. These was two sisters that trade these in, a white one and a gray one. So if you don't like white and you don't have a silver, I got that too. Same rig, same pretty much everything. I'll say this 11 model Acadia, $19,995. $19,900, under 20 grand. It's graduation time. You're looking for rigs under 20 grand. Here it is with only 50,000 miles. Hard piece to find. But this 11 Acadia, local one owner, got a great story behind it for $19,995. Okay? So if you need third row seating, if you need something in this to carry the family to soccer, to baseball this summer, this is the rig right here, $19,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig, and that's a good buy if you'll shop around on money, okay? They don't have 80 or 90,000. That rig's only got 54,000. Let me tell you what I got right here. It's a 2013 Lincoln MKX all-wheel drive. Now make sure if you see another one, you compare all-wheel drive, that's another 2 grand, okay? Get into winter, snow and ice, hard loaded. It's got the glass top, as you can see. It's got the chrome wheels on it. And you maybe on TV might have a little black tint to it, but I'm gonna tell you, it's called a black cherry. It's kind of like a wine color. Very classy, very pretty, very expensive looking car, okay? Super nice rig, a 13 model MKX all-wheel drive with all the bells and whistles with 20,000 miles on it. Super nice rig. I say this rig for $31,995. $31,995 for this 13 Lincoln, and it is an all-wheel drive, so back like I tell you, apples for apples, compare, just give me the chance. Bring your SUV in. Maybe you hadn't driven an SUV. Maybe what you're looking for. Maybe you're an SUV, a Lincoln customer. Bring in your older one. I'll give more than anybody else. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. Give me the chance, give me the opportunity, and I think you'll trade with us. You'll like what we do. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice car, and the color's beautiful. It's a black cherry and kind of changes color a little bit in the sun. That's a beautiful rig as he turns the corner. I'm still looking because I love that rig. Well, you know, I tell you, we carry all makes and models. Let me tell you what I got here. And we actually just traded for this car. Hadn't even been through cleanup yet. We just rinsed it off so we could put it in here and show you. This is gonna be a 13 model Avalon XLE, okay? Black on black. It's got black leather, black exterior. It is a 13 model Toyota Avalon, and I'll sell you this car for $23,995. Now, I think if you compare me around, apples for apples, car for car, you're gonna find cloth cars for 23, 24 grand. I'm selling you a leather car for $23,995, okay? These cars, nice car, got the ride, the drive, the styling, hard to find for $23,995. It's like I told you, just give me the opportunity on your trade-in, I will win. 3 words, I will win. I just want the chance. Give me the chance. You'll be glad you did. You'll do business with us, I believe, okay? We'll take care of you. Just give me the opportunity for $23,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice car. When we get that thing detailed, beautiful car. And black is one of the prettiest cars on the road, hard to beat. Tell you what this car is right here. And don't forget now, we are at our Ford location, okay? We carry Ford. I'm just showing you that we carry all makes and all models. This is a 2015 model Malibu LTZ, okay? If you know the difference, if you're a Malibu customer, I want you to know this is an LTZ. It's got all the bells and whistles, everything but a moonroof. It's not a cheater car, it's not an LT car, it's not a base car. This is an LT car with a beautiful color. It's burgundy with black leather. This rig right here has 2,000 miles on it, okay? We have, sometimes people say, why they got so low miles? We have all kinds of crazy things. I'll tell you a quick story. I had some people the other day right here that drove 45 miles to the next town. They got down there and I call it city slicked, okay? They come home in a Dodge truck. They went down there for an SUV, but they got city slicked because they got all hyped up and got all excited. They come back here and traded. They were so disappointed. I felt sorry for them because when you buy a new one like that, you're going to lose some money. But they come back and they said, we can't even got room to haul everybody. We need an SUV. I said, what happened? Well, we really don't know. They traded me a Dodge truck with 480 miles. And if you watch this show, you've probably seen it because it had 600 on it because I drove it a little bit because I never drove a new Dodge. It made me feel important. I drove a new Dodge. Whew, glad to get out of that. But anyway, it had 400 something. People trade for all reasons, okay? This is a 15 model with 2,000. It's a brand new car, and I'm going to sell this car for $23,995. You're going to go pay new, you're going to pay 28 grand. Why do that? Save the 5 grand, keep that, and go on vacation in your brand new Malibu LTZ, $23,995. We're going to move on, but a beautiful, beautiful color too. Pretty car. Well, that's a Chevrolet product. Now, I'm going to go to a Buick product. This is a 2015, back on the current year model. We carry all makes and models. I keep preaching it to you. I'm going to drive that nail till it gets in your head, okay? I'm going to drive it in the coffin, as they say. This is a 2015 Buick Regal Turbo. We're not talking a base plain Jane. We're talking about a Regal Turbo. White car with aluminum wheels, not a hubcap car, with leather, not a cloth car, with the moonroof, not a solid. It's got it all, okay? This car right here has 4,000 miles. A 15 model Regal Turbo with 4,000 miles. Now you ready? You got your pen and paper? $24,995. $24,995. I dare to compare. Pull in a Buick store, find out what this costs, see how that trade, come to me and then say, how are you doing that? What's going on? Okay? I promise you, we searched the world over. That's a song, isn't it? We searched the world over. Okay, that just hit me. We search over for cars. We go all over the country to find cars, to find the right deals, and we're going to pass the savings on to you. Just give me the chance. $24,995, a 15 model Regal Turbo, not a Regal base. Make sure you compare apples for apples, oranges for oranges. Okay, leather, roof, wheels, 4,000 miles, $24,995. I'm your winner. Go ahead and go, but I'm telling you, just if you're a Buick customer, you know what Buick is. Shaquille O'Neal knows it and Peyton Manning knows it. Super, super nice cars. Let me tell you what this is. This is a 14 model Focus SE hatchback. Focus SE hatchback, okay? This little old car right here has 9,000 miles on it. It's literally just like a brand new car. 14 model, 9,000 miles. I'll say this car for $14,995. $14,995, under 15 grand again. Kind of like I'm telling you, graduation time, you're hunting those cheaper cars, these little cars get 35 plus. When I say plus, I don't never like to say exactly what a car gets on mileage because everybody drives different. Some people take out here flat on the floor, some people kind of ease off, okay? So everybody drives a little bit different, but this car right here is gonna get 35 plus. Some people get 40, 42 out of them. Super nice car if you got somebody fixed to head out to college. This is the car under 15 grand, okay? So we're gonna move on with that little car. It is a hatchback car and you carry all your luggage. I don't have as many cars today to show you because I wanna talk to you a little bit. I wanna explain to you. Hey, right now is graduation time. People's looking for cars, okay? I just got out of there. We just traded for like a Nissan Murano $12,995. We got a Cruise for $99.95. I got a lot of cars under 15 grand. It's hard to find them. I get people all the time, Mooney, I'm looking for a $6,000 or $7,000 car. Well, I mean, that's fine, and I can do that, but it's gonna have 80 to 100,000. Oh, I don't want that. I'm telling you, these cars are up here now, so I just took the pre-owned and took them to here. So when you're saying 12 to 14 grand, actually, that's not as easy as you think it is, but actually, right now, we've got more than we've ever had. We got a bunch of cars in that price range. So it works out good because a lot of people are looking for that because that keeps that payment in that $200 bracket. If you're sending somebody off to college, you want to save money, I understand. We've got cars for you. But here's what I'm also telling you. I want an opportunity to do business with you because 2 or 3 things that I stress to you. We're never going to mislead you to get you here, okay? If we've got an ad running, Joe Smith or Joe Blow or Joe Thompson all can come by. They don't have to just get out of the military, or they don't have all those smoke and mirrors. We will never run any of them ads, okay? Then on these new cars, the MSRP comes to the Ford Motor Company or Kia Motor Company. That's what will be on there unless we put lift kit, tires, and wheels. There'll never be smoke and mirror window stickers. What I mean by that, there's some dealerships that's got, such as, let's use a Kia. I'm sitting here looking at a new Kia. They got a window sticker for $19.95 for a commitment. They're committing to you for $1,995 that they're going to take care of you after you buy that car. They're going to take care of you for $2 grand. Well, here's what I want to do right now. I'm going to commit to you for free that I'm going to take care of you. Zero, no money, okay? That's pure profit. Yes, they can show you more for that car. Yes, they can show a bigger discount because they got $2,000 worth of profit stuck on top. Don't be deceived by those ads. I'm telling you, I get people all the time, oh, I seen this ad on TV. I'm going over. I just bite my lip because you can't tell the customers they're crazy. And they shoot out of here and half of them buy and the other half come back mad and say, well, you was right. But this day and age, people don't like to come back and say you was right. They like to just go ahead and go somewhere else, okay? So I'm telling you up front, we're not going to smoke and mirror you like that. Here's what I am telling you also. I'm your winner when you're trading. I promise you. I got people every day. It's going to go down the road, over here, there. They're offering $4 grand for the car, and I'm going to give you 6. We've got different markets. We've got different areas we ship cars to. We know people all over the country that's looking for this, looking for that. We sell a lot of race. We have a driver gone today to Pensacola, Florida to deliver a Jeep. He'll be back tomorrow. He's going to Kansas City, Missouri to deliver a car. He just come back from North Carolina and delivered 2 last week, a new Kia and a new Explorer. You think I'm blowing smoke and mirrors? I can show you on paper all these sales, okay? We sell cars all over the country. Yes, a lot of them because Mark Martin knows people. Yes, I got friends. We got people that we know that do business with us, but then they tell their friends and it trickles on down, okay? So it'll trickle down if you give us a chance. The main thing we're going to do is I'm going to give you a fair amount for your trade. I'm not going to try to steal your car. I'm going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. Excuse me. It doesn't matter where you live at. We can take the car to there. If you're in West Plains, Missouri right now, Donovan, Missouri, up in the hills, and you see something on this lot, you call Ash Flat. One of my sales guys there can come down here and get it, take it to there and meet you, make it convenient. Vice versa. You're in Wynn, you're down south, you see something at Ash Flat or Melbourne, we can come to here and make it close. We do whatever we can do to take care of you. We're not the big number store such as city guys, okay? We're about taking care of you. They're all about different managers. I have every manager that's been in their store. We started January of 2004. I've been here since January of 2004. That's when Mark Martin and Lance Landers got in the car business, and I've been right here with them ever since. Most of my managers has been with me the whole time. I don't hire and fire people. I study people out. I get the right people, and I stay with them. I just tell them, I hire the right people. Don't deceive my people. Don't tell people something wrong. Just do what you say and make it right. If it's not right, let's make it right. Whatever we can do to take care of people, that's what I want to do. So that's what we try to do. We try to take care of people all the time, every deal. Now, if we sell 100 cars, we understand 2 or 3 people we can't make happy. Some people can't, when they go to Walmart and they've got milk for $1.99 a gallon, they're not happy because they should have been selling it for 99 cents. That's just life. Okay, you've been around those kind of people, not happy, and you can't make them happy. I'm not one of them. I'm going to be happy. Life's short, smile and be happy. Eat and be happy. I like to throw that in there too. But the main thing I'm telling you is I want the opportunity to do business with you. And if you go to markmartinautomotive.com, you can click on any of our stores, check us out. You can even look at the museum. It's free. Come to the museum and look around anytime. We're not going to high pressure you to say something. A lot of these people holler, well, they high pressure. We are going to wait on you. I get people saying, well, a guy come wait. You know, you don't go to Dillard's department store and walk around and nobody come wait on you. You want someone to say, can I help you? Same way here, we're going to ask you, can we help you? If you say, no, we're just looking, then we're going to leave you alone. We're not high pressure. We're not going to say, oh, come here and look at this, look at this. That's not what we're all about. But we are about taking care of you and fulfilling your automotive needs. These cars anymore are way too expensive, I admit it. They're the second most expensive thing you're going to buy. You buy your home and then your car. They're way too high. But as long as people buy them, they're going to keep raising them up. Some of these trucks, 50, 60, 70,000, what's that do to pre-owned? It makes them worth 20 and 30. I mean, that's too much, I admit it. But that's the market. You got to have them. We're going to sell them. somebody's going to buy it. Just give me the chance to do business with you. I want to thank you. I'm cutting her short a little bit today because the pollen a little bit, I'm fixing to start sneezing this thing. But I want to thank you for watching our show today. And here's what I'm telling you. Just go to markmartinautomotive.com, download our app, just give us the opportunity, and I think you'll be glad you've done business with you. Thanks a lot for watching us.